It's crazy, man. Just when I'm feeling good and I'm working hard and I feel like I'm not old, I get a tweet on Twitter from Brandon Jennings, a great young point guard, and he sends me this picture of him when he was 4 or 5 years old wearing my old Piston jersey. I don't know if I should be flattered and honored or a little insulted, but anyway, I'm playing against this guy now.
Grant Hill, the ultimate competitor.
It's been 16 years. I can't believe I'm still here.
Oh, what about that?
Hill drinking from the fountain of youth.
How about Grant Hill?
I never ever thought I'd play this long.
Grant Hill still playing strong.
I guess that old saying is true. Time flies when you're having fun.
We had a day off yesterday. Days off are important, but the days after a day off, it's like brutal. Miyagi Do, Aaron Nelson's working his magic. You ever watch The Karate Kid? When Mr. Miyagi spits on his hands and gets them right? That's Aaron. I get to the practice facility pretty early, and I get on the training table and I work with Aaron Nelson, who is just a great athletic trainer. I really feel like we have one of the best medical staffs. Today they had a DMS, like a massage machine, which they just kind of, ran over my body, my legs.
We do this
Every day, and then every game day, we'll get in and work the body, make sure everything's okay. So I spend a lot of time on this table before practice, just getting my body right.
Grant, the first guy here, usually one of the last guys to leave, but he has table work and then goes in, does his corrective exercise, and then goes down on the court and gets his extra shots up.
Here we go. Let's go, baby. Sun's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The main thing in practice is me being the older guy on the team. I want to come out with a lot of energy.
On his head. One stop, Black. I got Hito. Stay on Gotti.
I want to play hard. I want to make sure that I'm running up and down the court and just giving maximum effort every time.
Oh, great. He's out. Still firm.
They can look over and see me, a guy who plays a lot of heavy minutes as a starter and a guy who's an older player doing it, then they can do it.
We either stop or we score. They're coming at you. You got to get off the court, okay? They score on you, you're on defense, so you got to get ready to play defense. Look, Grant.
It's a lane of pain, baby. I think one of the things I learned as a young player, you play how you practice. It's about coming out and setting good habits, being consistent day in and day out. And if you can do that, then you can play and have success in this league.
Hey, be that, Steve.
He just loved being here and loved teaching. He tries to help the young guys out.
So, like, you're right there. You know how we are. Jay Rich comes off, I come off here.
Half court, Grant. I should have got out.
Yeah.
But
it was bad pass, though.
No, but the law may not always do that.
I've been fortunate to have been around Joe Dumars, a good mentor, a good person to run things by, to get advice.
Comes off, I come off here, and I think he hits him in his post. I think so, yeah. I think that's
Try to take the same approach that Joe took with me.
Get up, Robin. Oh! Okay, hold up for a second. Now, we got to be focused on what we're doing. And, that game right there should have been won. Now we're in a tie game. Now we got to go to overtime. First basket wins. First basket wins. First score wins. Y'all better run at him.
All of these great young athletes you see in the league, like Kevin Durant and Westbrook and all the good, young, unbelievably athletic guys, he was that guy.
Grant Hill. Oh, my!
I remember, obviously, growing up and watching him play, and you watch him in the McDonald's commercials, Sprite commercials, and he was everywhere.
Grant Hill interview, take 1.
And action.
Commercials, individual success, everything sort of just happened for me. Those first 6 years, it was like living a dream.
We have a
crazy schedule the next couple of weeks. Play every other day.
He was the guy. I mean, he was the man. And that was all taken away from him.
The first half of my career, things were kind of smooth sailing. And then the last half, you know, was a struggle.
I spent so much time hurt. I broke this bone right here, so imagine if you took like a knife or machete and just cut. That's what happened.
To go through the things he's gone through, you know, life-threatening staph infection, big screws in his foot and ankle that are still there, and to play the way he does, you would never know if you didn't know his history.
For my playing career, for my basketball legacy, if you want to call it that, it's probably the worst thing that ever happened, but for my own personal development, it was probably the best thing.
I feel like I have my medical degree in foot and ankle specials as a result of going through this, because it was certainly quite an ordeal.
I like who I am. I like, you know, what I've become as a result. I've grown a great deal. I'm a better father, better husband, better teammate, better leader, just a better person all around as a result. That may or may not have happened if I hadn't gone through those injuries.